Commence primary ignition.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to VCN Transmissions. My name is Colin, and we got some news specifically for San Diego Comic-Con that is coming up, which is super, super exciting. First and foremost, thank you so much for listening to VCN Transmissions through the Virtual Cantina Network. We have some big events coming up. Not only do we have Boonty Eve, but we have an event coming up over at Rhode Island. So that's super, super exciting. You will see me and a bunch of the VCN team over at Boonty Eve over in Texas, over at Rebel Scum Con. And if you're going to San Diego Comic-Con, you're also going to see us there too. So there's a lot to look forward to. Let's just dive straight into it. So San Diego Comic-Con is in about 2 weeks, and there is a decent amount of Star Wars events that are happening. Nothing with Starfighter. No big Hall H panel for Starfighter or for Ahsoka Season 2 or anything. D23 is just around the corner, so that makes sense why. But we have a panel that is going to be happening specifically for the new Star Wars experience that is going to be starting in February of next year. And it's this traveling exhibit. Sorry, not traveling. It will be in one spot. It's hosted by Ashley Eckstein. And it's going to be awesome. It's the panel is going to be happening on that Thursday. I don't think it's going to be live. It will be happening on Friday, July 24th. And then we also have a Star Wars event that is going to be happening all weekend long at San Diego Comic-Con. They will be having this giant pavilion where they will be showcasing a bunch of different Star Wars artifacts. Specifically, it sounds like for the new shows and films, which is super, super exciting. And then we also have some new books that are coming out. There's the Her Universe fashion show. There's Mosh Isley. San Diego is definitely the place for, all things Star Wars. It's going to be a lot of fun. Look for exclusive interviews from us, including Countdown City Geeks and VCN. Doing this has been a lot of fun, and I've met some incredible people with it. It's gonna be awesome to spend time with the VCN team over there, and then no joke, like a week later, over at Boonty and Rebel Scum Con. So it is going to be definitely busy season for us. So look for exclusive interviews and content from the Virtual Cantina Network. It's going to be super, super exciting. That's the major news, is that all the big Star Wars content will be happening over at San Diego Comic-Con in a couple of weeks. So look out for stuff coming out of our channel. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be very, very awesome. It's going to be a very busy time for us. For Rebel Scum Con, I'm getting there on that Thursday. My friend Hunter and I are driving over from Michigan specifically for the con because we're going to have our droids, our costumes, and all that stuff. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's the major news. Haley Wood also just came out with a new Star Wars parody. Some of my good friends, Nathan Ritchie and Noah Maurer, were part of it. So if you love Star Wars and you love parodies and you just love super cool costumes and stuff, go check that new parody out that came out from Hollywood. It's super, super cool. But yeah, so looking forward to the next couple of weeks, even how busy they are, especially with me. I'm very busy besides the VCN stuff. So life's been crazy. Life's been crazy. Hayden's been, his new favorite thing is pointing. He loves pointing. So that's fun. And then it's so crazy to watch a human being just grow in front of you every day. It's just absolutely incredible. I was also recently on the Dad Batch podcast, which was super cool. And we talked about how my 1 year experience was for being a dad. And we talked about costumes. I'm bringing Spider-Man to San Diego. So that's fun. But yeah, it's been an absolute blast. And just been staying super, super busy. Projects aside, I've been working on some upgrades for Bluey. I've been and including a display kind of sign piece that Hunter Smoke designed, and he got the idea from Fortnite, from that game mode Droid Tycoon. It's pretty cool. So if you see those displays, it's from Hunter Smoke. But yeah, and I can't wait to drive my droid around again. Like I said, I've been so busy, I haven't had time. But hopefully after these cons, life will kind of settle down again. It's all about the preparation and gearing up. So yeah, it's definitely going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, so that's all from me right now. I know this is really short. We are working on the host situation here, just because Brooke's been very, very busy, and so have I. I've been doing my best to keep up with these episodes, so we're gonna keep doing our best to make time. With Hayden, it's just been a lot. But we are gonna be changing some things up here soon, especially after convention season is done. But thank you so much for hanging in there. Thanks for tuning in. Look for more interviews that I'll be posting next week. Look for more content coming out of the Virtual Cantina Network. We're always working on stuff. We're always posting stuff. So go and check that out. But thanks for tuning in live. Thanks for listening. And get ready for a crazy couple of weeks by following our journey. So thank you so much for listening. May the force be with you forever and always.